so excited that you have your makeup in hand. You have opened up your box and it's full of fluffy yumminess. And now you want to set up your palette, but you're like a little overwhelmed because there's so many different tins. Okay, first off, there's no right or wrong way to set up your compact, but let me just share with you a few little tips and tricks, kind of the way I've set up my compact. But remember, this is your compact and you get to set it up however you want. So let's get started. Okay, let's first talk about a quad. This is the smallest compact that we have, and when you open it up, you'll see that there are places for 4 of the full-size tins or 8 of the smaller eyeshadow tins. So when I set up a quad, the first thing that I do is I like to set it up with my brightening highlight, my main highlight, my contour, and my lip and cheek. That's basically what will fit in this quad. But I'm going to show you a trick because many of you are going to try to open up your little tin like this, because this is the way the makeup comes, like this. And you're not going to be able to open it up. And if you do, maybe you'll scratch off the top of the product and you're like, okay, that makes me grumpy. I want it to be pretty. Okay, so what you can do is you can flip it upside down like this, and when you slide it like this, it's usually a little bit easier. Now, with that being said, some of them can still be a little bit sticky, okay? So what I like to do is I just take a little bit of tape, this is a good trick, and I drop it on the bottom like this, and then I pull that, okay? And then I don't have any scraping of the cream, okay? So that's a cool little tip. So let's just load a simple quad for you first. So I like to take my brightening highlight, plop it in there. That's my lighter shade. My darker highlight, slide it in like that. My contour, and my lip and cheek goes in last, okay? Now, if you wanted to set this up as to how you would apply it, I like to contour first. So maybe I would put my contour first, then my main, then my brightening, and my lip and cheek, okay? So again, there's no rules to this. Now, let's say you like to be super organized and you're like, but I don't know what colors they are if they run out. Well, good news is, on the bottom, it's going to tell you what color is in the tin, but maybe you want to be able to see it on the top. Your order is going to come with a packaging slip. That packaging slip is like a big sticker, okay? Trim off what the names are and put it right here next to your tins, and you'll always know what color is there. I know. Mind blown, right? Okay, so let me show you how to set up a larger compact. So the difference between a larger compact and a single layer compact is now you have 2 levels of yumminess to fill up. Okay, with that being said, the biggest difference between this one and the single layer is you're going to have room for some eyeshadows, or maybe a powder illuminator, or maybe one of our vanilla dust powders, okay? So what I like to do is I like to keep my powders and creams separate from each other, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and drop in my lightening or brightening highlight, my main highlight, my contour, a lip and cheek, maybe Bella bronzer. I'll open up my Bella bronzer in there, and then maybe my brow wax, okay? Because we want everything in this one simple compact to do our entire face. So that would be my first level. Now, on the bottom level, I would focus on things like eyeshadows. So, or here's like a powder illuminator. That's Georgia. You can tell I love it. Then I have maybe Valencia, Rigoletto. Let me show you kind of how your eyeshadows will come. They'll come like this. You'll open it up. Don't drop these, but if you do, I can help you with that too. And I have Pup here, like that. And then maybe I'll want to put in my tile. This is like a cleaning tile. So when I'm using a brush and I'm dipping in a dark color, but then I want to use a light color, I can just go into the tile like that and it cleans the brush off in between uses. And this can be used for cream or powder. So it really could go in either side, but then I can see how many spaces I have left to fill. So that's just my tip on how to set up your compact. Remember, this is your entire beauty routine in one little compact. So have a little bit of fun with it. Mess around with it. Maybe you want the eyeshadows on the top. Maybe you want the eyeshadows on the bottom. It's really completely up to you, and it's so fun and it's so customized to you. And please know that I'm here for you. If you have any questions or any needs at all, I love helping you see how beautiful you are and see your beautiful face and your beautiful features. So I hope you have a great day and enjoy your makeup.